What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Malky Pablo. In today's video, we're gonna bring a fight with this guy that's been calling me out literally for the last 4 years, named DEEROSE26. Basically, he's a guy who hate on everybody in the fight night community. You know, he'll call guys out for a fight. So he was very theatrical when calling me out. He started doing videos, started commenting under my posts, fights between me and other people I done played, offering them tips, as you all can see. Y'all probably see it in the video slide, but he's basically offering them tips. Oh, I would have gave you tips. You should have did blah 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 to beat Malky Pablo. And it caught my attention after a while, because like I said, in the fight night community, when you have the elite level, all the elite players know each other. And I never heard anyone ever bring DEEROSE26 name up at any stage of this game. And I went to see his record. He was 2,400 wins, 1,700 losses. So he obviously mastered the art of not winning fights. So when he called me out and he kept being aggressive, doing all of this, I'm gonna take you off the deep end, this is what Megalodon lurks, he just started being real goofy. So our fight pretty much happened based on he was like, I'll serve you head to head. He was like, bro, if you beat, I was like, bro, if I beat you by my ebook, I'll fight you. He ain't obviously by the ebook after the fight, which he might need to actually go and do that, because you know. But I told him we do $10 fights, so that's when we did this video. Boom. We discussed fighters, even though he complained about who he picked after the fight, which is why y'all gonna see in this slideshow. Like I told him I'm getting Sugar Ray Leonard, Pernell Whitaker, or Manny Pacquiao. The Pacquiao and Whitaker at 47. Ray Leonard is at 160. He said if I get Ray Leonard, he'll get Bernard Hopkins. So boom. I'm like, all right, what about Whitaker and Pacquiao? He said, bro, for them, like for Whitaker and Pacquiao, I get Bradley. And then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like not stipulated, but I asked them, like, we confirmed, like, saying, you sure this is who you getting? Bradley's my guy. I'm like, bruh, don't say I picked your fighter for you. Like, you picked Timothy Bradley. I didn't tell you to pick him. He asked for a mirror match. I told him I charge extra for mirror matches. I don't like doing mirror matches. They kind of corny. Why would I want to pick the same guy as you? And with truth be told, like, son, I'll beat him with Timothy Bradley, and he could get Pernell Whitaker, which is what I told him after the fight. So then my brother, after I beat him, we had to do a post, because like I said, he was being real extra going into the fight. And the title of the article we did was The Nerve, the Audacity, the Unmitigated Gall, because it was like the level of disrespect, not only from him, but a lot of these guys in the fight night community. Like I tell people, it's levels. I'm not a regular player. I don't semi-play. Like, I take this very serious, like anything else. I'm coming to win. Winning is the only thing that counts. I don't want to have fun on fight night. I play the win only, and I mastered that. And I'm like, he's definitely felt the effects of it. But when I knew I was gonna clearly beat him, he did this song, and once I sing this song, I'm like, bruh, you can't be serious, bruh. Like, you have absolutely no shot of winning. Like, he's sitting there goofy with like a little head on, and like he somewhere on the lake or something, and it's like, I can't find my cell phone, it's on vibration. And I'm like, bro, you don't even have the mental fortitude for 30 minutes to even get a win against a guy of my caliber. Making songs like that don't normally transition to guys getting W's. I'm like, it was true cornball behavior. And when we fought, that's what it looked like. But that right there for sure let me know, like, hey, bruh, he's not gonna get the job done. And his video when he did that Megalodon lurks in the dark with this blue lighting, then the red lighting, then this walk off, that stuff was nuts. I for sure knew, like, son, I'm not losing the cartoon characters, bruh. Like, I don't do the Bugs Bunny thing. Like, this is a whole different type of smoke, which he wasn't prepared for. So During the fight, he was fighting very dirty. He was running. He tried to flip it like I fought dirty. I mean, he was trying to pitch it like I was running the whole fight. And I'm like, how's a guy who outpunched you by 200 punches and severely outland you by, 300 punches? How can the guy outland you by 300 punches and outthrow you by 200 punches if he's running? I've never seen a boxer outland a youngin that severely backing up. I'm like, son, and outthrow a person by that much backing up. Son, me and him fought, I say, overall keep it a buck. A good percentage of the fight, I was the guy either backing him up or either we was eye level in the pocket. Like, and he wasn't swinging. Like, he really didn't come to fight. And that's why me and my brother did that article when it was over. Because I'm like, son, he was so disrespectful in the talking and what he was going to do. And he got in the ring and was nervous. Right away, he started clinching in the second round. Oh, I figured him out. No, you didn't, bruh. Like, you figured out how to continue going on the long 12-round streak of not winning rounds versus me. That's what you mastered. Losing every single round, not having the plan A, B, C, D, all the way up to Z. It was an embarrassment. So, from that standpoint, I thought he was a rather easy fight. He was theatrical going into it. He paid. He got whooped. Like, I told him after the fight, he complained. I said, bruh, like, I'll let you pick my matchup. This time the price going up, $40 a fight. I'm like, son, a bunch of people challenged me for fights, dog. This free money for me. It's only like 15, 20 minutes per fight. He would have got put to sleep. He clowning how I beat other youngins, but he would have got put to sleep had he actually came to fight. If we got shout out Doc Sniper, because he beat D-Rose the soul out of him, and then I took the remaining pieces. And I think this is the end of D-Rose for good. And it was basically a two-man duo. You know, man, Sniper was like Shaq and Kobe, Braun and Wade. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Pippen, Geiger Iverson. Shout out to Matt Geiger. But nah, like it was a duo. We cooked that boy. And Doc Sniper and Marshall Mine, I hear that's a fight they try and make. That'll be a classic fight. I rock with both guys, so y'all know if they pay-per-view that, I for sure cop it. But D-Rose for the awful fight. And I wasn't impressed by his skill set. He said he wasn't impressed with mine, but I wasn't impressed with his. But y'all check out my book, Coached by the GOAT. It'll be in the comments section below. Subscribe to Doc Sniper channel. Even subscribe to D-Rose channel. I leave in the comment section below. Give him the clout he so desperately want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What else? I have anything else to say? Nah, check out the ebook, Coached by the GOAT, and watch how this coonery transpired to the actual fight. Him doing this little song that to where I'm about to show y'all that. Where I'm like, as soon as I heard the hook, I said, oh yeah, the fight's over with. And his little video where he calls me out, or we about to fight at this point. Then that's gonna transition to his fight. Man, my brother recorded commentary live, but it did no justice compared to D-Rose's. Y'all get to see the definition of like a person talking and it don't actually add up to what's actually going on. This is like his imagination versus reality in real time. So it's quite special. So make sure y'all watch him talk and while he getting beat. And tell me what y'all think of the beating, because it was so dynamic to me. So tell me y'all thoughts. Cop that book. It's your boy. I'm out. You dig?
I can't find my cell phone. That bitch on vibration. I think my girl getting impatient. She asked me for my location. She think that I'm playing. She think that I'm chasing. Having other relations. Cause I don't got time for conversations. She texts me like, where are you? Hit me up, I just called you. What? Are we still on for tomorrow? Sure. Cause if not, I'm feel sorrow. See, I don't know how. Malky. How you doing, Malky? You might not know who I am, but I know who you are. I know who you are oh so well. See, you have a reputation of being the best. Not the second best, not the third best, the best. I know that you have a book. I think it's called Tactics by the Goat. You're free to correct me if you're wrong. But I also know that you chose to fight me at the first Fight Night Mania. Here's what I don't know. If you're brave or are you stupid? You choose to go 12 rounds. To go in deep waters with Megalodon. Half of my wins are by KO. You think you gonna make it? Now, Malky, and I hope you're paying attention. Once I drown you, tell your followers to beware the deep end, because that's where Megalodon lurks. Alright, man, so this is against the great Malky Pablo, and you know how we coming, man. The fight starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Let's get it, man. Round 1. Let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. He just missed that shot up top. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Counter punch lands from Purnell. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway through round number 1. Whitaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Covers up nicely.
Alright, so I'm starting to implement my game plan. He probably gonna win round 1 just off the sole fact that this dude is more athletic, man. He landing number clean shots right now. So I'm gonna let him just dance around and get tired. I just need to calm down, man. That's all I need to do. I just need to calm down. He ain't really doing nothing. He got the speed. He got the same reach as me. He ain't really doing nothing, B. I'm not gonna tire myself out.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
So yeah, he won the first round, but it's all good. He probably intimidated me that round too, cause he landed nothing but nothing but clean shots, man. But he's running. He tried to implement that footwork. I probably should have picked a better matchup than this guy with this guy instead of Tim Bradley, because he got a similar reach. They got the same reach. He's just more athletic. You know? He's a better fighter. But no Whitaker is the better fighter, and he's playing ultra defensive right now. But I'm gonna have to defend my left side of my face, man, because he's tagging me up.
the right side of my face because he's tagging me up right now, but let me get back to it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Tim Bradley's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks that punch. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles?
I'm just going to change up the timing. I'm just coming straight in. I'm going to change up the timing on them.
Ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter.
He can land the body shots. I'm going to try to land the head shots, though. That's all it's going to be. He's starting to miss the shots more.
Aggressive style.
I'm starting to land more head shots. It's game time, man. I think I figured them out. Let's go.
It's going to fit
you can land on body shots. You can land on body shots all you want to, bro. Just so long as you ain't landing head shots, we good. You can land those all you want to, bro.
Bradley's well off.
I'm just going to change up the timing on him.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
I'm not really that impressed.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him.
Let's get it, man. He's just waiting for me to come in. I'm getting confident. I'm getting confidence on this dude. But he ain't doing nothing. They made me walk into that.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Nice block by Pernell Whitaker. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
I can't just let him outspeed me, bro. He's just trying to out.
Blocking a score.
It's a 12-round fight, too. So I'm just going to calm down. He can win some rounds. It's all good. Welcome to the deep end, bro.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Let's go. Welcome to the deep end, Malky.
And he ties up on
Welcome
the
to the deep end, man.
Keep moving. One, two. Defense easily turns into
Every time I get
impatient,
he lands.
Sends an uppercut. Whitaker's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. Hit me back.
Yeah, he didn't want to mirror match me, though. He did not want to mirror match me, though. I'll see why. I'll see why he didn't want to mirror match me.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
All he got right now is the speed, bro. He's got speed and he got similar reach to me, man. It's just a bad matchup. I knew that from the get-go, but I wanted to play him. I did everything by his terms, though, but I'm really not impressed with this guy. I'm really not impressed with this guy, yo. He's doing a lot of running. He's just doing a lot of running and keeping it away, man. I'm really not impressed right now, right,
so round number 4 is underway. Pernell Whitaker's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way. But he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
There we go. There we go. Let's learn some punches, man. You try to body spam me. I ain't really worried about it, man.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Bradley's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Tim Bradley's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Bradley's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
He better run. He know what time it is, man. He know what time it is,
The
man.
round is upon us, and now this fighter.
It's just a matchup problem, man. You come in here playing keep away.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round.
You come in here playing keep away.
He hears something else from his corner. Don't
Let's get it, man.
How you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Whitaker's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter.
Let's
You're
go.
not standing in front
Let's
of
go. Game time,
now
man.
he's
What's up
standing
with
in
it?
the wrong place.
What's up with it, man? I'm playing right here.
Pernell Whitaker with a counter punch. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Whitaker's landed a good, solid combination. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He missed with that headshot.
I'm not impressed.
Accurate with a straight left.
Doing a lot of body spamming and running. He's doing a lot of body spamming and running. So I think I'm gonna flash KO this guy. Coming up, man. Just a lot of body spamming and running right now. This ain't nothing.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him.
Let's go.
Yeah,
He's doing all this moving. He's doing all this work, yo. He's gonna tire him out, and I'm gonna KO him in the 12th. I'm gonna KO him in the 12th, man. I'm gonna KO you in the 12th, B.
Tim Bradley's hurt by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the way this business, the history of this business is with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. You better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Let's go. This dude is nothing, man.
Kind of reflect on his overall
This
fight.
dude is nothing, man. This supposed to be the GOAT right here, man. All I see is a lot of body spamming and running, man. I let you get the matchup. I let you take the rounds. What's up, man? You still scared to fight me, bro? You running and you body spamming, bro. Come on now, man. Come on now. This is your GOAT. This is your GOAT. He's an arcade fighter, bro. I'm telling you that right now. He's an arcade fighter, bro. And I'm KOing him. I'm KOing him in 12.
Tim Bradley's corner did a good job
Look at
in that
this.
last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
You see him holding on. Whitaker sitting back right now.
Let's go. I'm KOing him in the 12.
Counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him
About to KO this nigga,
castle,
man.
So now he
This is
can
nothing,
attack.
man.
And he's
He's nothing. He's nothing. He's nothing. He's nothing. He's nothing, man. He's nothing. He's nothing, man. He throwing these bitch ass shots, man. He knows what time it is, man. He's nothing.
Halfway through round 6, and a sharp counter.
This is your king, man.
Whitaker.
It's getting laggy out here. It's getting laggy out here. It's getting laggy out here. Boop, boop.
Bradley's combination punching is working
Boop,
well.
boop. Game time, man. I ain't worried about nothing he throwing, man. I ain't worried about nothing you throwing, man. I'm not worried about nothing this dude doing, bro.
Big right hand.
I'm not worried about nothing this dude doing, bro. Look at that. Look at all that body spamming, G. Throw it again.
He missed that uppercut. Keep your hands up.
Nothing he throwing, man. Nothing he throwing, man. Come on, man. You got a sweet pea, man. You got something better than this. You got something better than this, man.
Giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight.
You got something better than this, man.
His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because
he's doing all this movement. I ain't worried about it no more.
Big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
On the mark with the straight left hand.
This just ain't nothing, dog.
Just like that, just like that. Tim Bradley's got a way of just getting away from that.
I'm knocking him out in the 12th.
Well,
I'm knocking him out in the 12th,
but
man.
Instead, he's hugging.
Nothing, man. This dude's nothing, man.
And here he goes again with the clinching. Well-targeted left hand by Pernell Whitaker. Halfway through the 7th round. Not able to land the headshot.
All them damn body shots, dog.
Tim Bradley's nose is starting to bleed.
All this damn body
Whitaker's doing
spamming.
something that not everybody appreciates, but he is.
If he had a matchup, if he had a matchup, man, it'd be wraps for this dude right now.
People,
I'm not even worried about this thing.
On one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
1-2.
Nothing, man. You can do all this running you want, bro.
Ten seconds to go in the
What's
7th.
up with it, man?
Keep doing what you do.
What's up with it, man? What's up with it, man? What's up with it, man? I didn't try to headbutt him there, but this man easy work, bro. This man easy work, bro. If he had a matchup, it would be over with right now, man. This man ain't really fucking with me, bro. He doing all this body slamming, all this running. He ain't really doing shit, man. I still got 91 stamina, man. I'll keep in the center of the ring. He's just throwing body shots with a better fighter running, bro. I am not impressed. I am not impressed at all.
You can throw him off with head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
The tempo of this fight has not been too taxing or demanding on him, and with that, he's been able to control things throughout. We start round number 8. You see the lead that's on your scorecard.
No, if he was a farmer, you know, farmers work hard. But if he was a farmer, he had an easy day. I mean, there was a lot of low-laying fruit. They're on the bottom branches of the tree. Why go to the top branches? Just take what's down there. And that's exactly what he's done all night.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bradley's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
The halfway point of round number 8. Precision work with the left hand by Pernell Whitaker. Good exchange. He fires back. And he engages in the clinch.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I'm really not impressed, man. I am not impressed by this dude at all.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
I'm not impressed, man. Let's get it, man. I'm not impressed.
And round 8 comes to an
I'm not impressed, man.
Bradley, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up. Whitaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Just misses with that headshot. Keep working the body.
I am not respecting this though, man.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Man, he throw a lot of body shots, man.
To the side, a little swing and a miss.
He throw a lot of body shots, man.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
I am not impressed. I am not impressed, man. I am not impressed. I am not impressed with this dude.
Well done.
I am not impressed.
From Pernell.
Sorry about that hand, but he did it by himself.
Good flush shot upstairs. Bradley's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be.
I didn't mean to headbutt him.
Any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
Good. Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay?
Sorry for the butt, man. I didn't mean to do that, bro.
Okay, listen.
I'm not really worried about this dude, man.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here. Tim Bradley stunned and staggered. Not much action as he just ties up. Wow, is he defensively sound. Whitaker's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right. But now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
1-2, 1-2. Bradley's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Relax.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Get after him!
Wow. Nice.
Bradley showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Whitaker's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Man, I'm going quiet over here. I'm not impressed by this guy, though. Be real with you, man.
Defense turns into offense.
He throws a lot of body shots,
Shot
man.
comes right back with one of his own.
He throw too much body shots in my face, man.
He's got something for him.
I'm about to
himself.
motherfucking
There's
ton
the
him
left
again,
hand.
dude. Cause he play like a bitch. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, bro. Alright,
Up and down, side to
Hell
side.
no, I ain't playing this dude again, man. He throw a lot of fucking. Look at all these fucking body shots, dog. I'm gonna show you all these fucking body shots, dog. Wait till the end of the game, man. This nigga ain't shit. This nigga ain't shit. I ain't buying no fucking book for this dude, man. Dude, this body spamming and shit, G.
It's okay.
Like, I'm not really worried about it, man.
Whenever he misses, count.
Round number 11 is underway. Teddy's scorecard has a commanding lead here. You know, it's just been that kind of night. Whitaker's been doing this his way every step of the way. Is there any hope for his opponent?
Not if he doesn't think there is. Not if the spirit has been stepped on. There's always hope up to that point, Joe.
Whitaker's able to avoid that punch. Bradley's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
On the mark with that hook by Pernell Whitaker. A well-placed left hand up top. Little volume punching to the body there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Right, left, right.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Pernell Whitaker.
Come on, nigga, move.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
chasing this dude all fucking fight, man. Nothing but body spamming, bro. Nothing but body spamming, bro. Nothing but body spamming, dude. Let's see y'all see these fight totals, man. Damn, you know how I throw to the head, dog? Broken technique, running, bro. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is, man. I'll tell you what, this dude got me engaged, though. I ain't gonna lie, he got me engaged. Like, he is. I just wish he throw more headshots.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Tim Bradley's. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Let's see y'all see the fight totals on this, man. Wait till y'all see the fight totals on this, man.
12th and final round.
Man, I ain't worried about nothing this dude throwing, man. I'm about to just taunt his eyes, bro. This dude ain't nothing, bro. I'm straight disrespecting him. I'm straight disrespecting him out here.
Warns him for headbutting.
What's up with it, man? Why you running, bro? What's up? Why you running, dog? Oh my God, bro. This man is running, bro. All this damn running he doing, bro. All this damn running, bro.
Bradley's gonna get a point deduction here for that clash.
All this damn running, bro.
Feels that it's purposeful what he's doing.
But yeah, this nigga kind of headbutts automatically once I taunt, bro. So I ain't really worried about this dude, bro. I ain't really. This nigga ran from me the whole fight, bro. I don't.
Whitaker's was showing tactics. That was a headbutt, and the referee should be giving him a warning.
I'm worried about this dude, man.
Well, you should have your taken away if you don't see this.
Oh man!
If one of these judges,
my man's out here fighting for his life, bro.
I want their picture up on a poster office.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Well, right now, what we want is to hear.
Well, he won.
Scorecard, so let's send it up to
fair and square, I guess, man. But yo, it's your boy DEEROSE26, man. I want to show y'all these fight totals, B. I ain't went around,
Whitaker's
man.
dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision, the unanimous decision.
424 body shots, man. Come on now, man. Come on, man. He did it while backing up with a better fighter, bro. Come on now, man. Hell no, bro. Look at these punch totals, man. Look at this, man. And I held the center of the ring the whole time, man. I'm the best film fighter in this game, man. That shit is not realistic, bro. I never seen anybody in my life 424 body shots while running and did not get gas, bro. He also threw 200 power shots and he did not get gas, bro. Come on now, man. Look at all them damn rights he throwing, man. Oh my God, bro. But y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy DEEROSE26. Well, I can't blame him on the straights. It was a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter. But whatever, man. It's your boy DEEROSE26, and I'm out.